It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Blue Sox and the Tigers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Into the box, Joe Morgan, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Northern California, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
All right.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is right there. 1 down. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Popped him up. Baez shading to his right. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Well below the knees, laid off on the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Johnny Bench. In there for strike 1. Bench brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Jay Smokey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jay Smokey.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jay Smokey is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball one.
Breaking ball called just a bit
The
low.
count is 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Fastball well outside.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
So a runner at first with one out now. And stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-0. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now to the plate, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's
Here's
down.
a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that baby's gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ball and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Dave.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. This is skied into short left center. Snider moves over, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier. Giants.
for
He's
the
set to
Tigers.
lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And that baby's gone. At the plate, Justin Turner.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to third. Suarez has it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez.
Gary.
First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting ninth.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez. As they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
3-0 to him now. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Batting now.
So striding forward now, Luis Severino.
Luis Severino.
In there, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Morgan hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here. And he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. High and deep to right center. Guerrero is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the center field. Mike Trout. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Upstairs.
First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Finley ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Trout isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all the way.
The right fielder.
Riding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Seager right there on to first, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
3-0 to him now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. It's on the outer edge. 3-1.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Now the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it, but he Trying to pick things up where we left off. Steve
Leading
Finley.
off for the Blue
And he's off
Sox,
to a hot start in this
center
one.
fielder,
Homered his first time
Steve
around.
Finley.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is popped up. And there's out number 1. Stepping up now, Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben.
Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Dave Parker. He flew out in his last at bat. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. Turner is there for it. And that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Javi. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at bat, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Off the plate, one ball, one strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. Parker is there, 1 away. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard and lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And that retires the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but they're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. That's in there, 3-1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The shortstop.
Striding in, Corey Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Joey
attention,
Votto
please.
will get a chance
Pinch
to
hitting.
swing the bat here, and he'll
Joey
do it in a good spot
Votto.
as he has runners at first and second
Ball
and
one.
nobody out in the inning.
Ball one,
And he
no
lays
strike.
off there 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 2-1 home. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here now the 2-2. Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. On to first, a double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher,
number
Luis
40.
Severino. Runner in scoring position with two down. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And it's fouled away.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there. But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down. Maybe even.
And the catcher grabs it to retire. Stepping in, Corey Kluber. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count
And a
1-0.
fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Softly hit out to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Jay
Stepping in, Jay Smokey. He singled his last time up. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment.
Nope.
Ball 1.
The count's 1-1.
Lifted in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking. 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3 hole hitter lead that next inning off.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The second baseman, Joe.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now, Steve Finley comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
3-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. Turner's got it, and he is out on the tag. Now with the
leading off for the Tigers, the right fielder, Vladimir.
John Axford enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, John Axford. Now
here's the first pitch to him.
Number 19.
And Vlad swings and hits this one on the ground to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Mesorato.
Settling in now, Duke Snyder. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So stepping in, Trey Turner 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Right fielder.
Digging in, Dave Parker. No hits to this point.
Nope, that's foul.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fastball called for strike 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about, with the first baseman holding the runner.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in now, Javier Baez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second.
Javier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Baez, the runner at third with no outs. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag from Mesoraco, safe at the plate. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got it. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Stepping into the box, Corey Kluber. And with a runner already in scoring position and 1 away. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yelich.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Felipe Vasquez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
73.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Morgan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Leading off for the
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First delivery to him on the way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Brandon Phillips will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Phillips.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat this. This is a huge half inning right here. They have to find a way to score a few runs. They do not want to face the closer needing 3 runs in the 9th. That means game over.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder moves over, and that retires the side. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Betances.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A ball and no strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready once again, Steve Finley. He'll start it out against the closer, Sean Doolittle, who will try to shut the door. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's
off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Roberto Ozuna answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now, Dave Parker.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
One there on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home.